that line, a very sporty alloy, very aggressive grille that we have given with the C-Class. The one thing which has changed with this new C-Class is the size, and there is a reason we call this as the baby S-Class. You know, this is a mini S-Class is what many media, journalists, they all refer, and that's because of the size of the car. What we have done is, if you compare this with the earlier C-Class, the car has grown bigger by 65 mm, the wheelbase has increased by 25 mm, the overall width by 10 mm, and of course the ground clearance also has gone up by 7 mm, and all this has happened by ensuring that the coefficient drag, this is the aerodynamicity of the car, is kept the same at 0.24. Now you will say all these MMs are great, what is in it for the customer? For the customer in the rear room, very simply, 21 mm more leg space compared to the earlier C-Class. So we have made the car much bigger, so even in rear seat, and I will request many of you friends, the car is spacious now, very good thigh support, also center armrest and all the features that you see here. We all say the heart of the car is the engine, and what is the powertrain that we are offering with this car? For the first time in India, and actually the C-Class also debuts the mild hybrid on a diesel in the world. So for the first time we are offering the integrated starter generator technology. What is it? Between the combustion engine and the transmission, we have put a generator and it's connected to a 48-volt battery. Whenever a car is in slow speed, the electric motor takes over and the car is assisted by an electric drive, which means for a customer he gets 15 kilowatt more power and 200 Newton meter of torque. So in stop and go traffic conditions, actually the car is running a bit on the battery power, and this saves fuel, which I will come to that in a while, but also seamless driving comfort. Also when you are going long, say you go to ECR, the car is coasting, the battery is recuperated and the energy is then stored in the batteries, so that whenever you need it in stop and go conditions, or whenever the combustion engine to the EV, to the electric powertrain is seamless. So this is the first time a mild hybrid is being featured in a diesel across the world as well as in India in the C-Class. This is standard in petrol as well as in diesel. What does it does for fuel efficiency? The C200D diesel is the most fuel efficient car now in our lineup. It gives and delivers a fuel efficiency of 23 km per liter on diesel. Best in class. One can argue, do luxury customers really want fuel efficiency? The answer is yes. Yes, our customers are also sensitive. They also look at this, and because of the ISG, we are able to offer a very fuel efficient and also very low on fuel emissions. Actually, one of the best emission figures that you can see on the chart here. So in a nutshell, I won't go into all the details. Most importantly, this car, which actually is huge now, it has become bigger, can still do 0 to 100 in 7.3 seconds, and that's a remarkable achievement for a car of this size. The C300D is able to do the same sprint at 5.1 seconds. So we have a much faster engine also if required. Both the engines, as I said, have an ISG which actually adds up. If you see the diesel, we are talking about 440 Newton meter plus 200 Newton meter of torque on demand. So that's significant again when you look at these cars. Also the story is in the interiors, because when you sit in this car, you will see a vast difference. You know, it's completely super luxury. This almost imitates the S-Class when it comes to interiors. And when you look at these pictures, on the left that you see is a black ash wood trim with aluminium panels there. If you see the air vents, they are all illuminated inside. So when you see the car, the entire ambience lighting inside is to the next level. It mimics to an S-Class to a large extent, and that's also complemented by the seats. It's very different sporty seats. The headrest not only goes up and down, but it also moves front and back. More comfort to the driver and to the co-passenger right in the front. Also we have digital